Hello everyone, I welcome you once again to Kingsley Paul channel on YouTube. And today I have been telling you more about MMM, the A to Z, and everything you need to know about the community called MMM. And so we're going to be starting with the ideologies today. Okay, like everyone already know, of course, the modern world is bad, it is inhuman, it is unfair and unjust. This is a world of money. It is not for the people, it is for those who produce this money. For the bankers and financiers, government and millionaires, and people are just mere pawns in this game. They just serve them as attendants. Why do bankers work less and earn 100 times more? That's a question for everyone. What lies behind the social welfare? It is labor, of course, but why do bankers live 100 times better than the common people who really do the work hard? Do the banker work harder? No. Definitely they don't. In addition, they do not even produce any material values as opposed to the workers. Why then the difference in income is so enormous? Many wonder without sincerity right now reading these, well, a banker and a worker, they cannot be compared. The banker, the head of the bank, he has power over money and is well connected. And we are just ordinary people having no power or clout. Naturally, the banker lives better than we do. Meanwhile, there's nothing natural here. The point is just that everyone got used to this state of affair and takes it as a matter of course. People believe that this is the way of the world, that the banker has to live better and cannot be otherwise, but in reality, things are actually very different and the situation can actually be changed. So what does MMM stand for? We're going to be treating what MMM stands for really. MMM is a global mutual aid fund, People's bank, financial social network, or any definition whatsoever you can give to it. The point is not in the title. The bottom line is that this is a voluntary, informal association of millions and millions of people throughout the earth rebelled against the financial slavery, chose to declare war against the Fed and the banks, and to win this war, and for this aim, they have consolidated their capital, even though they are small amounts. Owing to a great number, that is millions of people, it is already the power. Awesome and invisible power, growing every day. Growing every day. Can you imagine? Okay, we're going to be looking what next. So what really is MMM? Attention, first of all, I want to emphasize more on this warning. Actually, it's a very important warning that MMM is not a bank. MMM does not collect your money. MMM is not an online business, HYIP, investment or MLM program. MMM is a community where people help each other. MMM gives you a technical platform which helps millions of participants worldwide to connect those who need help to those who are ready to provide this help for free, or transfer funds to another participant and your help given by your own goodwill to another one. Absolutely gratis. If you are completely confident and certain in your actions and make your mind to participate, we kindly ask you to study carefully the warnings and instructions first. In cases of any matter regarding the topic, our online consultants are ready to help you. That is all that is there. You just have to consult the online consultants. Okay, for now, I'll be showing you how it works. Really, how does it work? MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. In MMM, you don't have to make contracts or pledge your property. In MMM, there is no lender, there are no debtors. Everything is very simple. One participant asks for help, the other gets, and another one provides the help. The only thing that MMM demands from each participant is to be honest and kind to each other. You ask for financial help when you need it. You give financial help when you are able to do it. Very importantly, there is no central account where all the system money flows to and where it can easily be stolen from. All the money is only on the banking accounts of the participants themselves. On a lot, thousands and millions of private accounts, participants transfer to each other directly without intermediaries. What are they for? In fact, MMM only regulates the process, nothing more. So the system completely belongs to the people. Not kidding here. It is real mutual aid fund where ordinary people help each other. how does it work technically? You declare the willingness to give help a year in your personal office known as PO, after which account will be rewarded with Mavro internal currency. Mavros will start growing from the moment of offering the contribution at the rate of 30% per month. Calculation of reward occurs twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, respectively. This sum in Mavro shows how much you can request for help. So, you have announced willingness to assist with $100. Let's take for instance, you'll be rewarded in your PO with 100 Mavro, and then will immediately start growing. A month later, this 100 will become 130 Mavro. Accordingly, you'll be able to request help for $130. Okay. However, it is not necessary at all to wait for a month. Sure, it is not necessary to wait for a month. Help can be requested at any time, but only after confirmation of your Mavro. What does after confirmation mean? It means only after you actually transfer money. That is, really give help to another participant, but not just declare willingness. Request for providing help comes to you in your personal office. So if you do not do it within 48 hours, you'll be removed from the system for all eternity. In cases of any matter regarding the topic, you can always consult their online consultants. Yeah. And please note that the use of the word 30% a month cannot be considered as a yield or interest rate, since the funds we are giving away. We are not earning anything anywhere. We are mutual aid fund, and nobody promises or guarantees to pay it back. Okay, and I'm gonna be showing you some other things I think you would want to know about this community. The interest and bonuses in it. First on the line is the registration bonus. The registration bonus comes to you when you're a new participant and you've newly registered into the system. You have options of bonuses to get from. You have the $20, $100 as a present. But not everyone, only those who have contributed money as well. Otherwise, the system will be pulled apart for bonuses. They'll keep registering endlessly. So the $20, if you have contributed $50 to $499, will be given to you. The $50 comes to you if you have contributed $500 to $2,999, and is frozen for a month. The $100 comes to you when you have registered with $3,000 and above, also frozen for a month. Once again, about freezing, bear in mind that if you take your money out earlier, you will lose all registration bonuses. Only the bonus, but the contribution with all accrued interest will be paid. Each participant is allowed to have only one account. Each participant is allowed to only have one account. So you have the referral bonus. The referral bonus comes to you. There is a 10%. Comes to you when you register new or refer new members to the community. Participants are credited with a referral bonus of 10% from the amount of the contribution made by each new member you invited to the system. Bonuses are credited in Mavro, 30%, which may be taken out as soon as a referral has provided help and got his Mavro confirmed. You can invite a participant through a referral link or MMM invite code word. You will get the bonus from each referral's new contribution, but only for new money. For example, if he provides help of $1,000, you will get $100 bonus. If after that participant takes out $1,500, then provided help of $2,000, the bonus will be credited only for input and output difference. Okay, that's a calculation. You're seeing it on the screen there. You actually have to do it on your own. I want to draw your attention to this. You don't have to invite new people to the system. Should you invite anyone, that's good. You will get even a referral bonus for that. If you do not, it is okay. You are free to participate without attracting new members. Okay, this is why it is not an MLM business, multi-level networking and all that. This is where they state it. You are not actually obligated to bring anyone into the system, but if you do, it's for your own advantage because you get referral bonuses for that. Okay, that's for referral bonuses. You have other bonuses like the guidance bonus, that's for the leaders bonus, the managers bonus, bonuses and all that. You have other benefits from MMM like the guidance school where you are able to be trained as a manager, as a leader. You receive training for free, of course, for free. So there are many other benefits like that in MMM. So you would want to, or you would like to rather participate in this community, of course. I'll be taking you through the risks also involved in this community. What are the risks? The risk in MMM, okay, does MMM offer any guarantee? No, MMM does not make any guarantee. Why? Because it doesn't guarantee revenue. Neither does it use our money for any business to generate profit. It's purely a peer-to-peer transaction from one member to another. MMM belongs to the community. It belongs to the members. Its sustainability depends on the activity of the people that make up the MMM Nigeria community. That is you, me, another MMM Nigeria participant. You own MMM. We own MMM. So it is our corporate responsibility to ensure that the system given to us freely by SAG and Mavrodi keeps helping people in meeting their financial needs by ensuring that we grow the community by sharing MMM with friends, family, and business acquaintances. Just like I'm doing, just like the banks invest so much funds in marketing to attract new deposits, MMM also markets through seminar, presentations, and charity events to create awareness and encourage people of different Nigerian ethnic groups to join the community. I'll be taking you through this recommendation on safe participation in MMM Nigeria. MMM is a community. Is the community where people trust and help each other. Of course, that's why it uses a principle: only one account for one person. Only a person of legal age is allowed to participate in MMM. Each participant has to have his own unique Bitcoin wallet or bank account. In the MMM community, you are allowed to add several bank accounts to your personal office. However, note that these bank accounts have to be registered in the name of only one person, you. That is, the account must have the same name and surname. In that case, if you add to your office account that are registered in the names of different people, you are automatically recognized by the system as a dishonest participant and will be blocked for it. Sure, you have the right to request help to be sent to any specified bank or Bitcoin wallet of yours, yet it is prohibited to share the same bank account and Bitcoin wallet with other participants or people. A multiple account is highly prohibited in the system. Of course, the one that creates multiple accounts and in this way tries to obtain additional bonuses deceives their colleagues and friends and in the end themselves. Such frauds will be blocked once and for all and immediately expelled from our community. We need only honest people in the community who change the world for better. If you haven't violated the rules but your account has been blocked, you should write with the support attaching the photo or scan of ID in order to confirm your identity. You might have been suspected of unfair participation and automatically blocked by the system. In case the participant hasn't violated the rules, there's nothing to worry about. He will be unblocked, and the ban won't affect his Mavro growth in any way. Security Department has effective tools to determine whether the accounts belong to the same person or to different people. If you only have one account and you follow these recommendations, you do not need to worry. In an extreme case, even if you have been blocked temporarily, but you have followed all the recommendations, you will be able to confirm your identity, your account will be unblocked, and the growth of your Mavro won't be affected in any way. That's why you have to play fair, keep calm. The system is always on your side. We're on your side. Sure, we are. Okay. Thank you once again for participating and for joining me in this session. See you next time. Thank you.